The Jaguar F-Type Coupe has just had its international launch, and the F-Type Roadster has been on sale locally since July last year. And although it's often put up against its rivals like the Porsche 911, Audi R8 and fellow Brit, the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, today we're going to be putting it up against possibly its biggest rival, its predecessor, the original Jaguar E-Type. This is a 1972 Series 3 E-Type Roadster. Powered by a 5.3 litre V12, it'll hustle from 0 to 100 in a little over 6 seconds. And this is its owner, Tony. An E-Type owner since late in 2010, Tony takes us for a spin around Melbourne's Albert Park to tell us a bit about his pride and joy. So when did you first get the car?
Late 2010.
And what made you, was an E-Type something that you always wanted?
Absolutely. I was aged 11 when the E-Type was first brought out. I'm afraid it's one of those things, the first car you remember, and it's the car you always wanted to have. This is my first one. I've had a number of Jaguars, but no, this is what is effectively a toy.
And having had it for nearly 4 years, is there anything that become a bit of a nuisance or things that you haven't liked as much?
Frankly, the seats aren't wonderful, but the steering on this is superb. You can just point it and it will keep a line beautifully.
Blasting forward more than 40 years, we jump into the F-Type Roadster to see just how it compares. What are your first impressions?
First impressions are a really nice, comfortable seat.
So is Jaguar a brand that you always aspired to?
Yes, indeed. That one's my fourth. One very unreliable one, and the others have all been extremely reliable, so they did at least get rid of the teething problems. And the designs were always something special.
What do you think of the noise?
This is a great one.
So do you think it could hold its own with the E-Type?
Absolutely. Oh, in terms of sheer performance it can. And the fun of having it, yes. I think it is a worthy successor to the E-Type.
Well, compared with the original, things have definitely come a long way. From fit, finish, economy, safety, it's all been improved out of sight. Not to mention the fact that the F-Type is just one hell of a capable performance car. But does the F-Type have that deeper connection? The sort of character that's helped the E-Type sell over 70,000 cars in its 14-year lifetime? Well, time will tell, but this car definitely has plenty of personality and heaps of character. And I'll tell you what, that exhaust noise doesn't hurt either.